Hello Scorpio and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your April 2026 tarot reading for the sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, so I hope you're well. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. So welcome Scorpio. What I've done is I've taken your yearly 2026 tarot reading and pulled out the relevant month's card. So we have the Hermit. So we're going to take that as your overarching energy, and let's go through the energies of the month week by week for you. As always, I say what comes to me. What do we have for our lovely Scorpios? Thank you. Week 1, Angel Spirits Guides. We have King of Pentacles. Week 2, we have the Ace of Wands. Week 3, we have the Chariot. Week 4, we have the Hierophant. Let's see what we have for you, Scorpio. Message for our lovely Scorpios. Thank you, angels, spirits, guides. Let's clarify the cards, go deeper into your message or messages. What do we have for Scorpio? April 2026. We have the Ten of Wands. We have the Queen of Pentacles here with the Ace of Wands. We have the Eight of Cups. And we have the Strength card. So, Scorpio, we have the Hermit. The Hermit is about, we shine the lamp. We really look at the path that we've walked, the experience, which is all in that lamp, along with Source, to illuminate us in terms of how we move forward. So you might be doing some soul searching, trying to find answers. It can sometimes be needing a little bit of alone time, introspection time, to kind of gather your thoughts, to figure out how to move forward in a situation, but you are being illuminated here. You will find answers from within. This is a lovely, lovely card of that. It's a very guiding card as well, illuminating card. Now, it can also represent someone doing that for you. It can be a sage, somebody who might give you wise counsel, somebody who will help you navigate a situation, find answers, sounding somebody out, pointing you in the right direction. This can actually be a person as well. I also want to say here, Scorpio, because it is your overarching energy, the Hermit is very powerful to do with healing on all levels. It can represent connecting to a healer, becoming a healer, embracing healing energy. It can be health issues, so mental, emotional, physical. It can be very powerful on that basis in terms of healing energies as well. We have week 1 here. Now, I just want to draw attention to the fact that we've got a King and Queen of Pentacles. This can represent a focus for you as a couple to do with finances. What brings you stability and security is the fundamental energy here. So it certainly feels here, Scorpio, that this could be the first couple of weeks. Week 1, week 2 is what I'm feeling for you, is something that may well affect you as a couple, but you're really shining that lamp. You're finding answers from within on how you need to move forward and navigating a situation. So this just feels that sense of there's a focus here in letting go of something to make space for something else is pretty much what's happening in week 1, week 2. We have the energy here of the Ten of Wands and the King of Pentacles. So this could be you or someone who you are connected to. I feel for a lot of you that it's a relationship. It's just the focus on a relationship. It's to do with what brings you stability, security, can be money areas, abundant areas. The Ten of Wands is signaling that something has become too much. a weight, a burden, an experience that is built up over time. Now, this can be sometimes the efforts we try to get back into, getting financially stable, getting back into workplaces, for example. It represents, however, that a weight is lifted. Week 1 can be very positive in the fact that your striving, your effort, your hard work, your persistence is paying off. And it can represent the focus on money and being financially stable and secure once more. So this can be pretty powerful on that basis. It can also represent something happening here, and again, you're learning through experience that it's time to let something go. It could be for some of you to do with an experience that has become too much. Now, yes, you could look at that in terms of workplace. It could be health issues are playing a part where maybe something is becoming too much. And there's a focus in terms of still focusing on what needs to bring you financial stability and security, but understanding that it's time to let go of something that's not serving you anymore. So this can be when an experience or treatment or something can just become too much. It can be health issues that can cause that as well. It can be traveling to and from work. Again, if you're traveling 2 hours to work, 2 hours home, and you don't see people at home, you don't have a work-life balance. This can be that sense of you're learning through experience that it's time to let this go because it's the wise decision, the wise choice for your health and happiness. So it certainly feels here, Scorpio, whether this is you or your other half, someone is letting go of what has become too much for them. And they're making space for good things to come in, is what I'm seeing. So this just feels that sense of positive things happening. Now, Queen of Pentacles is also solid, stable, and secure. She can be linked with health, healing, and abundance. So again, there is still that focus in terms of maybe the healthy new path, the healthy new direction coming in. Again, can be for you or someone who is connected to you. And again, it might well be for some of you here, you're saying to each other, this has become too much. It's time to let it go. It's time to move in a new direction that suits us better. So this is what I see for you, because the Ace of Wands can be an exciting door opening for you. Now, it's very good in terms of jobs, business opportunities, or an opportunity to start something yourself. This can be partnerships as well in terms of business. So this can be that scenario here where you're inspired to start something yourself, but it can also be opportunities being presented to you. For others of you, I always describe the Ace of Wands as if it's where you live or, something has become too much, it's time to, move or relocate. It's moving towards a new door that is, you have a soul affinity with, that you feel that connected to that place and that new door is opening. I mean, these energies, week 1, week 2, we have a 10, which is a completion, and we have the Ace, which is a new beginning. So this is just that sense of finally I can let this go, this whole burden, and we can walk down this new path. Whether it's one of you or both of you, it just feels that sense of we're ready to open up that exciting new door full of growth, potential, creativity, possibility. It certainly feels here that there is that sense of excitement, enthusiasm in week 2 about what's ahead. And I feel like it's a healthier path for you. That's what I'm getting here. A healthier life path, a healthier path that you're really connected to your heart and soul, something that is connected to your passion, your creativity, your purpose, or a feeling of belonging, So this is just that sense here of this new door is opening for you. And real excitement about it is what I'm seeing. Finally, I can let go of this whole thing because the new thing is opening up. Just making space for new possibilities. That's the energy of week 1 and week 2. We have week 3. This is the practical move, and it's a sign here that you're moving on from something. You're leaving something behind. Because we have the energy here of the 8 of Cups and the Chariot. The 8 of Cups walks away from something that doesn't serve them anymore. It leaves things behind, that doesn't serve them. But Eight of Cups always walks towards the Nine of Cups. Greater happiness, fulfillment, abundance, satisfaction, contentment. So this is what you're walking towards. You're walking towards where triumph is for you, where your objective is, where your focus is, where your goal is with the Chariot, because you're achieving it. You're achieving that goal. You can finally move on from a situation that doesn't serve you anymore. The Chariot is also very triumphant because it gets you to overcome the thing that challenged you, the thing that, the obstacle, the barrier, the difficulty. We overcome that with the Chariot. We leave it behind us as well. So there's a strong sense of leaving something behind and walking away from something and moving towards something else. The Chariot also drives away from the town in the distance, not even interested in that, not even looking back. It's looking back at what's ahead. So this is a real move, a big move that you're ready for, whether it's moving or relocating, changing jobs. Some of you leaving behind something that's not serving for you and creating a new path here for yourself. The same thing applies, whether it's energetic or physical. This is that sense of you're moving on from something because it's become too much and you're bringing in healthier changes. And it also represents that you have an opportunity to almost bring something into balance that was out of balance here. By doing that is what I'm seeing for you here, Scorpio. And that's the victory, because you get to leave something behind. And I feel this is about all part of the Ten of Wands, letting go of what needs to be let go of because it's become too much. And making that move because that new path is opening up for you. So I certainly feel here that you're leaving behind what needs to be left behind and moving towards your purpose here. There's a real triumphant feeling here that you can finally make that move as well. Just feels like real healthy changes for you, and a strong sense of bringing something back into balance that may have been too much for you. Sorry, Scorpio, the phone just went, so I just had to stop the video for a moment. So we're talking about the Hierophant and the Strength card. So this is really here, Scorpio, when you're aligned. You're aligned to the path that's right for you. And this is somebody who has decided here that it's time to walk away from something that's not serving them, whether it's one of you or both of you, because there's a new door opening for you. This is being morally aligned to your higher values, your higher consciousness, that you don't need to be told that you're strong. You have that strength within. And this is somebody who's pretty much saying, yeah, I've made the right decision. I've made the right call, because we faced something, dealt with it and overcome it. And it was the right choice to make. It was the right decision to make because we're aligned with our values, what matters, our higher purpose, So this certainly feels here that in terms of your moral compass, what you stand for, your values that you hold dear, this certainly feels here, Scorpio, that something that you're walking away from, you're true to yourself. You're saying, yes, I've made the right decision. Yes, this is right for me. We faced something, dealt with it and overcome it, and it was the right thing to do. And you're being told, again, there's a higher power at work. This can be a sense of answered prayers or higher power at work, guiding you to help you face something and deal with it, to walk away from a situation that wasn't serving you because it's become too much, to align with a brand new beginning that feels better for you, that brings things even back into a healthier balance for you. You overcome something, overcome difficulties, whatever that Ten of Wands stood for, and you feel that sense of alignment because you faced something, dealt with it and overcome it. And again, being watched over in terms of what's to come as well. We're aligned with our higher calling, our higher purpose. We can take the high road in this situation, but also what we stand for, what we hold dear, our values. it just feels that sense of you're comfortable in terms of what you faced, dealt with and overcome here, to move on from a situation that wasn't serving you. So certainly feels here that you're navigating a situation here, Scorpio, but overcoming it pretty profoundly and moving away from something that isn't for you anymore because it's become too much. And having that strength of mind, strength of courage, and strength of conviction to know what's right for you and be comfortable with what's ahead as well. Eight of Cups always walks towards the Nine of Cups, greater happiness, fulfillment, abundance, satisfaction, joy. So let's see what we have for you. What do we have for our lovely Scorpios? Thank you. I'm going to finish off by pulling 2 messages from Spirit. What do we have for Scorpio? Thank you, angel, spirits, guides. Lovely. We have love. Love is the foundation of your existence, and you're just as worthy of receiving as you are of giving love and compassion. While love can be a beautiful emotion, it is equally a form of energy that propels you through life. And I feel that there is love here, but I think that something has caused you a level of challenge. Something has become too much, but you're rectifying that. And it takes a degree of strength, but you know what the right thing to do is, and aligning with the direction that you need to go in. We've got have fun. Stop. When was the last time you had fun? When was the last time you took a chance and did something silly, something totally unlike you, something just for the joy of it? It's long overdue for you to let go of your analytical mind and give yourself and your soul permission to have fun. I also want to say, like I said at the beginning with the Hermit, if the too much energy can be to do with health issues, then you're making the changes that are right for you. If the too much energy was even to do with where you live, for example, maybe the house has become too much and you're deciding to kind of downsize, the same thing would apply here, Scorpio. It really is, there's levels to the reading, and it's not limited to, it can be in terms of money, finances, jobs, however that manifests for you. This is moving in the direction of where there's greater joy and happiness by being morally and walking your higher path, and having the courage and conviction to face, deal and overcome something and decide it's time to leave it behind, to walk towards something that's better for you, is what I'm seeing here. Scorpio, that's what I have for you for the month of April 2026. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful April period. I'll see you next time.